Viewers of American Idol are getting a taste of the professional side of things thanks to Jon Foster's return to the studio. Opportunities that he can take advantage of right now. After competing in the 23rd season of the ABC TV show, the country music musician got famous in early 2025. Jon has been touring the nation ever since he finished second behind Jamal Roberts. It seems like he might be planning something new, even though he has also dropped new music this summer. On September 4th, Jon shared an Instagram photo of himself in a recording booth. At this point in time, he refrained from discussing in great detail his most recent studio session. But he did promise enthusiasts that it would contain something they'd love. "Can any of you take a guess as to what I am doing right now?" he asked in the post. What follows is a hint. Country music is a part of it. Instagram was used to import the content. Perhaps there is another format that contains the same information. Their website has all that extra information. Many thoughtful suggestions were provided after Jon asked his followers to try to guess what kind of new project he is working on. American Idol viewers have seen it all when it comes to drama. The internet was abuzz with speculation last week after Jon Foster, a finalist from season 20, posted an enigmatic statement on Instagram. Popular for his youthful personality and emotionally charged voice, the 24-year-old singer-songwriter caused a frenzy among his fans with the release of only one photo. The caption read cryptically, "The silence is loud," and the image was black and white and showed a microphone placed on an empty stage. It seems like something is on its way. As friends and followers scrambled to decipher the meaning of the message, it quickly gained hundreds of likes, comments, and shares. Could Foster be implying something else different, a return to American Idol, the release of new songs, or something else entirely? Sure, there is one certainty. The level of excitement among Idol fans is unbearable. From the very first moment of Foster's 2022 American Idol adventure, viewers were captivated. The judges, Carrie Underwood, Luke Bryan, and Lionel Richie, gave him a standing ovation when he auditioned for the show by performing a poignant version of James Bay's Let It Go. He hailed from a little town in the Volunteer State. Carrie told him that he had a storytelling voice. And Richie foretold, "will move people with that present." His performances, which combined soul, pop, and country music, catapulted Foster's to the top 10, where his personable personality and heartfelt delivery won him many fans. After leaving the event with a legion of fans and a record deal, Foster was nevertheless successful. Nathan Thompson won the crown. Foster kept a modest profile after Idol, releasing songs and playing at small locations while hinting at an upcoming DET album. His social media platforms, which used to provide glimpses inside his music production process, have seen a decline in activity over the last several months. Some of his fans started to worry that he was trying to distance himself from the spotlight because of this. That is why his most recent Instagram post was so powerful. It hit like a thunderbolt. A whirlwind of ideas was set in motion by the stark images and the cryptic title. In the comments section, fans flock with questions and guesses. Has a new single been released with this song? Can we call it an album? Is this for real? Going on a tour? An adoring fan shouted. His return to Idol as a special guest performance is another possible explanation. This cannot be considered random. Artists are increasingly turning to social media to build anticipation for their work, and Foster's tweet fits in with that trend by having an enigmatic quality. A single post can start a debate that lasts weeks, which is perfect for when your followers are looking for a way to feel connected. An emotional or preparatory moment may be indicated by the deafening quiet. The phrase, "something's coming," suggests that a major revelation is about to happen. But what could it be? From the black and white filter, an ode to traditional artwork or a melancholy mood, to the microphone, a hint of his comeback to music, fans have been scrutinizing every tiny detail. The timestamp, which read 2:22 a.m., was even brought to the notice of some who wondered if it had any numerological meaning. This comment was made by a Reddit user on an American Idol fan community. This is clearly not an accident, and John is clearly being purposeful. Maybe he's working on a clandestine project or he's trying to hide his real objectives. Popular belief holds that Foster is about to release the long-awaited album he has been working on. His post-Idol tracks, like the reflective ballad Chasing Dreams, proved he could compose lyrics that people could connect to, and his hints about working on original music during his time on the program hinted at this. Fans have been hoping for the long-awaited full-length project's release for a long time, and the mysterious post could be an indication that it's finally going to happen. "If this is the announcement for an album, I'm losing it," one of the admirers tweeted. "Everywhere and to every person, John's voice should be heard." Some individuals think he might be working with a renowned celebrity, pointing to lately taken pictures of him in Nashville studios, where artists such as Keith Urban and Carrie Underwood have done recording. Reappearing on American Idol is yet another potential outcome. Given that season 24 is set to premiere in early 2026, Foster may make a cameo, play a new song, or even serve as a mentor to the contestants. The show has a history of returning alumni, including Adam Lambert and Kelly Clarkson, who are beloved by fans. "What if John performed on the Idol stage again?" was the comment of one admirer. "That would mean a cycle has ended." A small number of individuals are even wondering if he is in the midst of negotiations to join the panel of judges. This, however, appears to be less probable given his present focus on his career as a performing artist. However, fans are buzzing with nostalgia at the thought of Foster re-entering the spotlight on Idol. It is not always that easy to put a straightforward explanation on theories. Some of Foster's fans believe that by delving into the post's gloomy aesthetic, the artist is perhaps addressing his own problems. On his journey to stardom, he openly discussed the challenges he faced, such as self-doubt and the pressure to live up to expectations. The statement, "The silence is loud," might suggest a time of introspection or a path through mental illness with the promise of something better on the horizon. One of his fans expressed concern on X over his recent silence. From his tone, it seems like he is about to reveal something intimate. Since Foster's vulnerability has always been an element of his charisma, his followers would respond strongly to an endeavor or composition built on the same honesty that underpins his appeal. Just like on the internet, there are a lot of wild ideas going around. The dramatic lighting in the shot led some of Foster's followers to joke that she might be launching an unexpected acting career. Some thought he was getting ready to go on a reality show, while others thought he was switching genres to gospel or R&B. Although there is no evidence to support it, some ardent fans on fan communities have even gone as far as to suggest that they may be secretly engaged. "This is John Foster we're talking about here," wrote one commentator, who then proceeded to laugh. "I would wholeheartedly back his career in music, whether it be a country album or a cameo in a romantic comedy." There is no denying the passion of Foster's supporters. With Foster's humble demeanor, American Idol has a unique ability to produce stars that seem like family to its viewers, and this bond has only grown stronger over the years. The nebulousness of his Instagram post has reignited that bond, taking fans back to the first feelings they had for him. One of John's admirers said that when he sings, he can transport the audience to a private concert. His future endeavors, whatever they may be, will be monumental. With #JoanFoster comeback and #What'sNextJoan trending across several media, the anticipation is practically palpable. Foster has remained silent, letting the post do the talking as long as the speculation continues. Supporters eagerly await the next piece of proof, and this clever approach just serves to heighten their enthusiasm. Is tonight's midnight going to be the release of the new single? Is this some kind of tour announcement or something completely unexpected? The American Idol community is abuzz with speculation and discussion as they anxiously anticipate the release of Foster's mysterious Instagram post, regardless of its true nature. Even if he was nervously anticipating a golden ticket from the judges earlier, vocalist John Foster has proven time and again that he can hold an audience in his spell with his song and mystique. Here is yours.